These are the eyes of a psycho.
Hello, and welcome to James, the Let's Express line, where we get you and out as fast as possible with Emiru has confirmed she's pressing charges against the man who assaulted her during the meet and greet at TwitchCon. That's only the start. She should also be going after Twitch. She has her own private security guard. Twitch told her, no, he's not allowed. Well, gee, if he'd been allowed, this could have been prevented. This only happened because Twitch allowed it to happen. Twitch let it happen. Twitch told her, no, you're not allowed to have your own private security. You have to rely on ours, and theirs sucks. Thankfully, pretty much everyone else agrees. Should sue Twitch while she's at it. Because Emiru is pressing charges against assailant, but Twitch should be held accountable as well. We need to be pressing charges against Twitch too. Exactly. She needs to do something against Twitch themselves, or this will keep happening. And it has happened multiple times at Twitch cons. Whether it's the ball pit getting people crippled, drinks being spiked, VTubers and not VTubers being literally physically and sexually assaulted at TwitchCon, it just keeps happening over and over. At this point, if I'm a content creator, I'm not going. I'm not going to TwitchCon at all. Screw that. It's honestly way too dangerous to be going to TwitchCon. Whether it be physically assaulted, hurting yourself at the sites, getting your drink drugged. Like, holy shit. Yeah, when I was like, hey, she needs to follow up with a lawsuit against Twitch. Hey, well, at least for once a woman sued some guy that assailed her and it's actually 100% real. That was on camera. Twitch is like, oh, well, allegedly. There's no allegedly here. It happened on camera. You sue Twitch, but I bet dollars donuts there's an arbitration clause in TOS that you can't sue Twitch. That could be very likely. That could be very likely that there's a clause in the TOS that says you can't sue us. Although you think that would apply to the Twitch website, not to TwitchCon. Especially after Twitch tells you you're not allowed to bring your bodyguard. Good for her. I hope she causes Jeff Bezos' child a few $100 million. No. A few 100,000? Easily. A few million? Probably. A few $100 million? That ain't gonna happen. And yes, they did identify him. He was escorted off the property, a 30-day ban, so they know exactly who he is. And what's funny? He got a 30-day ban on Twitch. I think they finally made that extended or permanent, whatever, but initially, it was 30 days. Like, hey, you assaulted one of our content creators. That makes us a lot of money. 30-day suspension. What the hell? But yeah, as you can see, just sue Twitch, sue Twitch, sue Twitch, sue Twitch. So should too. He attempted to sexually assault her. They identified him. Yes, she needs to sue Twitch. She needs to sue Twitch. She should press charges against Twitch for negligence as well. Exactly. This is not going to go well for Twitch. Not only because of what happened to her at TwitchCon, well, the other stuff at TwitchCon, but then how they tried to then cover it up. How they tried to be like, all right, well, we'll escort him off the property and wag our finger at him and give him a slap on the wrist of a 30-day ban. No. No. Twitch. That is not going to be good enough. You're going to piss off a lot more people if you keep doing this shit. It's like, well, we're a multi-billion-dollar company. We got Amazon supporting us. Like, yes. For now. How much money does Twitch have to lose before Amazon starts looking and going, huh, we might need to get rid of this? Then when Amazon starts cutting you guys loose and stops giving you the funding you need, what happens then? Oh, can you imagine the rant DSP would have? Guys, we just had like 30,000 people move from Twitch to YouTube. This is my spot. And then like another 10,000 went to Kick, but that's my spot. How am I supposed to get views and money on YouTube and Kick if all these Twitch streamers are going to YouTube and Kick, taking away all my audience and all my money and all my views? God, that'd be hilarious. I don't get it. She's only been playing video games for like 3 years. I've been doing this for 19 years, guys. 19 years I've been doing this. She's only been doing it for 3. Why does she make more money than me? Because she's hot and she's entertaining. Just saying, DSP, being hot and entertaining probably helps with making more money. Rather than sitting there going, guys, give me money. Guys, give me money. Guys, where's my money? Yes, very good. Lost my charges on Twitch for lack of security and concern. Especially after they told her she wasn't allowed to have her own security guard. Yeah, Legal Mind says she's got a strong case against Twitch. And the comments just keep going on and on. They should have detained him and called the police at the time of the incident. That's some shitbag rent-a-cops. Yeah, they just escort him off the property and let him go. Man, these comments just keep going on. Shit, how many comments are there? Holy shit. What do they expect? Incidents occur at every event. Why isn't TwitchCon's leadership aware? The issue isn't the fan, it's the leadership and rules and attitude, failing to provide adequate security. I agree that Emiru has every right to act, but the problem isn't one individual. Because multiple people have been assaulted. Multiple people have had their drinks spiked. Multiple people have been injured at TwitchCons. Now some people saying, oh, it's going to be the end of TwitchCon. It's going to be the last TwitchCon. TwitchCon's going to get canceled after this. I don't think it's going to go that extreme. I can't imagine it goes that extreme of TwitchCon ending. But then again, as we saw from their first response of, all right, well, let's escort him off the property and give him a 30-day ban. Like, what? The fuck are you doing? Are you letting this go? I don't get how or why people think she should sue Twitch. If I walk into Target or GameStop and get assaulted, should I sue them for not providing enough security? But here's the rub. She has her own security. She brought her own security and was told, no, you're not allowed to bring your own security. You have to rely on our security. Your security is not allowed. That's the difference here. If someone at the GameStop entrance said, no, you can't bring in your security guard, you have to rely on ours, and you go and you get attacked because their security sucks, then yeah, you could probably sue GameStop. But if you just walk into GameStop and someone hits you from behind, no. But again, she has her own security. She brought in her own security, and they told her, no, you're not allowed to have your own security. If those who are calling her to sue Twitch, wait, any good lawyer will tell you to keep your mouth shut until they bring the lawsuit so that you don't accidentally fuck up your suit. Something Legal Mindset has told DSP, and DSP seems to be ignoring, which, what do you expect? It's just, holy fuck. More and more and more and more comments. Does this look like the face of mercy? No, it does not. Although, again, you can see here, like, if she goes after Twitch, backed by Amazon, who do you think has more money? Her or Amazon? But maybe Amazon be like, we don't need a bad publicity. We'll settle out of court. We won't plead guilty. We won't accept responsibility. But here's $5 million. Go away. Drop the charges. Which, I think that's how it ends. I think it ends with a settlement outside of court with a non-disclosure agreement that she can't mention how much money was won. Man, oh, hey, I might actually be reaching the end of the comments for once. Man. Need to be pressing this boot to the back of his head. That's a hell of a gif. God damn. Show probable spam. Nope, that's it. We finally made it to the end. Holy shit. Yeah, some of the comments aren't supporting her, but At least 90% are supporting her, which is a good thing, as they should be. With that, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.